This is Iran, one of the world's oldest civilizations. For nearly 500 years, Iran has existed on the world map with almost the same borders. And there's hardly any global superpower that hasn't clashed with Iran, whether it was the Romans, Arabs, Mongols, Turks, Russians, or the British. Nearly every superpower has tried to conquer Iran. One major reason is that Iran sits at the crossroads of the world. It is the country that connects Europe, Africa, and Asia. Today, Iran shares borders with 7 countries. On the eastern side, it borders Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Turkmenistan. On the western side, it borders Iraq, Turkey, Armenia, and Azerbaijan. In addition, Iran has access to 3 major bodies of water. To the north lies the Caspian Sea, and to the south, the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. On Iran's southern side is one of the most important and dangerous strategic points in the world, the Strait of Hormuz. Around 20% of the world's oil and gas supply passes through this point. Since the 1970s, Iran has controlled 7 islands near the Strait of Hormuz, although they were previously under the control of the UAE. Similarly, in the Caspian Sea, Ashura Day Island is also under Iran's control. For the past 40 years, Iran has been a major headache for the Western world. But what is the reason that, despite having powerful armies and strong economies, no Western country has been able to attack and occupy Iran? Because every country knows that a direct attack on Iran could seriously backfire. There are many reasons why Iran is considered unconquerable, and geography plays a major role. First, let's understand Iran's geography. On Iran's southern and western sides lies the Zagros Mountains. Stretching from Iran's coastline all the way to Iraq and up toward Turkey, this mountain range provides Iran with tremendous natural protection. The entire region is extremely rugged and rocky, making it very difficult to cross. These mountains gave Iran a major advantage during the Iran-Iraq War. When Iraq invaded Iran in 1980, its plan was to seize the oil-rich province of Khuzestan and then push deeper into Iran, capturing major cities and crossing key river lines to take control of the country. But they failed. Eventually, Iranian forces pushed the Iraqi army back, even advancing into Iraqi territory. However, Iran then faced its own logistical problems. While Iraqi forces could easily receive supplies from nearby cities, Iranian troops struggled with supply lines because most of Iran's major depots and cities were located on the other side of the Zagros Mountains. That's why, after 8 years of war, the conflict ended without any decisive result, and not even an inch of border changed between the two countries. Similarly, on Iran's northern side along the Caspian Sea lies the Alborz Mountains, which provides protection from the north. These mountains don't just serve as natural defenses, they are also rich in resources. Both mountain ranges contain uranium, silver, gold, and zinc. In fact, Iran possesses some of the largest zinc reserves in the world. The 20th century further enhanced Iran's strategic geography when massive oil and gas reserves were discovered near the Persian Gulf. Today, Iran holds around 10% of the world's oil reserves and 15% of its natural gas reserves. Another major protective advantage is Iran's 2,500-kilometer coastline, divided between 2 bodies of water. Bandar Abbas, Iran's largest seaport, lies just 70 kilometers from one of the world's most important choke points, the Strait of Hormuz. That choke point is Iran's greatest geopolitical leverage. If Iran were to block it using its navy, the global economy could face severe disruption, because around 15% of the world's energy supply passes through this route toward Asia and Europe.